Welcome to Rome. Rome, capital city of Italy and home to some of the world's oldest and most impressive architecture. With nearly 3 million residents, Rome is the third most populous city in the European Union. It is often referred to as the City of Seven Hills due to its geographic location and also as the Eternal City. Rome is generally considered to be the cradle of Western civilization and Christian culture and the centre of the Catholic Church. In 2019, Rome was the 14th most visited city in the world, with 8.6 million tourists, making it the third most visited in the European Union and the most popular tourist destination in Italy. Whether you pay a visit for the weather, the food, which let's face it, if you can't find something you love here, then where will you? Or simply to wander through the ancient streets, browsing the many shops full of handmade crafts or tourist trinkets, it's easy to see why Rome is such a popular hotspot for travellers of all kinds. Now, despite the crazy traffic and the near risking your own life every time you try and cross the road here, surely you can't park there. It's fair to say that Rome is pretty beautiful, I think we can all agree, but more importantly, is it Flutifull? And that's what I'm here to find out. I think we're going to have to do a bit of digging, but it might just be worth it, so I hope you're going to enjoy a little journey of a discovery as to whether Rome is indeed Flutifull. Let's go. Heading into the historic centre, my first stop is Via dei Greci, which is not only home to Hotel Mozart, but to one of the oldest musical institutions in the world, the National Academy of St Cecilia, which was founded in 1585 and named after the patron saint of music. Over the centuries, it has grown from a group of local musicians and composers to an internationally acclaimed academy, offering musical scholarships to some of the most promising musicians in the world. Flutifull connections include Roberto Fabriciani, Italian flautist and composer best known for having invented the hyperbass flute, who played in the orchestra of the Academy, and Federico Maria Sardelli, Italian conductor, historicist, composer, musicologist, comic artist and flautist, who is currently the main conductor of the Academy Baroque Orchestra. So that was the San Cecilia Conservatoire of Music, and you can still just about hear the piano in the background, which is awesome. I haven't found any fruits, so I guess I'll just have to keep hunting. Let's keep going. Ciao! Oh. Oh, beautiful, thank you.
I'm from Romania, Bucharest.
Ah, okay. How long have you been in Rome?
Yes. For you special. Vivaldi, Mike, Vivaldi.
Anything you want to play.
Summer, very
Okay,
difficult,
yeah,
but play,
yeah,
Very,
go
very
for it,
difficult.
go for it.
Wow.
Yeah. There we go, so I haven't found any flutes yet, but that was the fabulous Florian, whose English was not amazing, but told me that he's been in Rome for about 10 years, and he's finding it difficult, I think, from what I understood, that he's finding that people are not as receptive to what he's doing, which is really sad, isn't it, especially in a city like this. But how lovely was that? It was lovely to meet him and listen to his lovely Bach and Vivaldi for a few minutes. And I said to him, keep doing what you're doing, spreading your beautiful music. So we're getting closer, folks. Violin. Let's see if we can find any flutes. Meanwhile, my obsession with Rome's roads continued. That has to mean no parking. I want to be a traffic warden in this city. It's like the easiest job in the world. Just don't bother. So I'm taking a little bit of a break from the flute hunting trail, and I'm actually enjoying some pizza, which is fabulous. Whilst I finish it off, I thought I would talk to you about a little bit of research I did on Roman music before I left. So apparently there's a really old instrument called Tibia, which was a pipe or flute, which was very common in Roman times, often made from wood or cane. And what was really unusual about it was that they didn't just play one, they played two at the same time. It was used for many different purposes, entertainment, funerals, and such and such. But yeah, I can't imagine playing two pipes at once. Very unusual. Anyway, if you're interested in this, then go and check out the fabulous series of videos by Barnaby, which I'll link below, where he shows his reconstruction of the instrument, and he's actually learned to play it. It's really, really impressive. And yeah, there we go. So an example of an earlier Roman instrument that was a flute. So even if we don't find them, we know that they definitely existed here and they were definitely popular. Anyway, back to my pizza.
Hold it right there. I loved all the amazing food in Rome, but oh my goodness, I have no idea how those Romans keep in shape with all that pizza and gelato around. I am definitely in the need for some healthy meals now I'm back in Yorkshire, so that's why this video is sponsored by the fabulous HelloFresh. So all my Flutifull friends in the US can join me in getting healthy and enjoy some fresh, pre-proportioned ingredients delivered right to their doorstep. You can rely on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun and affordable, and you'll love how easy it is to whip up restaurant quality meals right in your own kitchen. And Flutifull fact for you folks, that's why it's America's #1 meal kit. With over 35 weekly recipes, they have options you're looking for to help you achieve your goals. Choose calorie smart or carb smart recipes and even customize select meals by swapping proteins or sides, upgrading your proteins or adding protein to a veggie dish. And what I really love is that you're supporting the use of seasonal produce too, with HelloFresh ingredients travelling from the farm direct to you in less than 7 days. So if you'd like to join me in getting back in shape right now and to support my channel, then just click the link below or visit hellofresh.com and use my on-screen promo code for a special limited time discount plus free shipping, and try HelloFresh today. Right, it's time to get back to the flute hunting.
So, this wonderful building behind me is actually the Opera House. This is Rome's Opera House. It's rather impressive, isn't it? It looks beautiful. I haven't managed to see any flutes here, but I can tell you that Mozart... There's all the motorbikes. Mozart's Magic Flute was last performed here in 2018. So there are some fantastic works coming up. Madame Butterfly, what else we got that looks really good? Verdi's Requiem, Die Walküre by Wagner, which is one of the Valkyries, the Ring cycle. I remember seeing that up in Scotland many years ago. So anyway, this is the Opera House in Rome. Despite my best efforts, the closest I seemed to be getting was the many posters for numerous concerts taking place around the city and the numerous street signs dedicated to Italian composers of the past. Perhaps it was time for me to pay a visit to somewhere offering the chance to turn my look around. Okay, so we're coming up to a spot which was, I think, one of my #1 spots that I wanted to visit here in Roma. It's the amazing Trevi Fountain. Wow, look at this. Isn't it absolutely lots of people, as you would imagine. Here we are, right by the fountain, and I've got my 3 coins here. Wilbur, this is for you. They are going in. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's for all my Flutifull viewers. What have we here? It's close, but not quite right. Keep hunting. Oh, you caught me. You didn't think I was going to come to Rome and not have ice cream, did you? So I've just made my way through Vatican City, and what do we have here? We have a little music shop. Let's go inside. So it turns out there were plenty of guitars, plenty of trumpets, plenty of ukuleles, plenty of pretty much everything else. But no flutes. I was a little bit nervous of filming in there, so you'll just have to take my word for it. But yeah, the hunt continues, folks. Now that's on a cross there. Now my next stop really hasn't been that easy to find, because you have to navigate the city wall, which Google Maps decided to take me around. And it wasn't possible to find an entrance, but I think I'm nearly there, and if I'm going to find flutes anywhere in Rome, it has to be here. So fingers crossed, we're nearly there. I think I found it, folks. I think I found it. According to the sign, it's the wind instruments, of course, that are preserved. And look at this. Look at this. Wow. We did it. We found some flutes. They might not be playable. They might not be the most beautiful in terms of their sound right now, but these are some of the oldest instruments on Earth, and it's a real privilege to be able to stand next to them and share them with you. And also, I think it just proves that wind instruments, yeah, we are rulers. The flutes I just found, but these ones, these are definitely playable. They're huge. These are absolutely huge. And I cannot begin to imagine the sound that they can make. Look at these. These have got like chambers on the bottom. Absolutely gorgeous. Now these are described as more like horns, like shawms. Look, there's one there with, these would have been reed instruments. Wow. Beautiful, a little bit of brass on there as well. And look at this, look at these. So there's plenty of harpsichords and string instruments here. Bassoons down there, look. Let's see if we can find... what have we got here? Clarinets. Some very early clarinets. And on the bottom here, oh, look at this! How many pieces does this have? Sideways flute, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces. Now, I sometimes have trouble with 3 pieces, so 9 I think would be a problem. Look at this, little piccolos. And oh my goodness, look at these. Now these are obviously a little bit later. Bits of ivory in them, and this is from London, look. Wow, I really didn't expect to find this many flutes. This is amazing. Gosh, these are really big. Well, they look big, maybe they're not big. Beautiful ornate organs as well. And here we have some recorders. Oh my goodness, look at this. I have never seen a recorder that tiny before. How do you even play that? That's got to be, for a child, that's absolutely minute. I should have really counted all these, but I think I'd have run out of counting by now. I don't think my brain would have been up for that. Wow. I really like that. I think it's glass. Is that a glass flute? Crystal flute there, look. Beautiful. That was made in Parigi in 1841. Now, I've seen some bassoons in my time, but I have never seen one with a dragon on the end. I don't think anybody would mess with you if you were playing that. Maybe it's not too late for me to change instruments, because that is incredible. Dragon bassoon. So this section is all about the band, and I didn't know that apparently triangles and percussion instruments were introduced to a band to make it a little bit more Turkish sounding, apparently. And look, here we are. I'm very pleased to see some beautiful flutes have joined our band. Look at the end. There we go. So thanks to Mr. Giorgio, who collected all those musical instruments, which is quite an astounding feat. That was the National Museum of Musical Instruments, which gave us lots of flutes. How exciting! Far more flutes than I actually expected. So yeah, that was cool. And a bassoon with a dragon head, which was rather enticing me to want to take up the bassoon. It's a dragon head. What can I say to that? But yeah, so I think we can officially now say that Rome is pretty Flutifull, because that was epic.
Thank you so much for following along to the end of my flute hunting expedition in Rome video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel so you can enjoy more of my videos, including my vlog of seeing Jethro Tull in Rome for the very first time, which I'll link at the end. I hope to see you soon, and don't forget, stay Flutifull.